we know that marriage has an order of things, right? It has an order. And we know that marriage is a kingdom thing.
Absolutely.
Regardless of how tainted it has become.
Or that people try to make it.
Of course. The institution of marriage is a kingdom thing.
That's right.
Argue with your mama. What do you think about this new, I would say, trend of women proposing to men and or men taking a woman's last name?
Not happening. Not happening.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, wait. First, right off top, right? You said in a previous video, we were talking about how wise Solomon was, and he said, he, which is the husband, right, or the man who finds a wife.
Come on.
He finds
the
wife.
Like going somewhere.
Finds a good thing.
All right. Let's give him a.
Come on. So that's number one. So me proposing to you sound like I found you. No, ma'am, no, sir.
That was in Proverbs 18, I believe.
No, ma'am, press ham. Every time I see these women down on one knee and, they throwing out the rose petals and the balloons, I'm just like, sis, now stop. No, stop.
Now, here's the thing.
What is the thing?
Somewhere, for me, I believe, a woman has decided or has been pushed to the point of no return. Because at that point, if you felt like that your only option for marriage is now you have to ask him.
No, you ain't.
Man, what brought you there? What brought you to that edge of desperation? I would have to call it.
Well, desperation.
I know it sounds harsh. I know
it does,
I know
right?
It sounds harsh, people, but I mean, come on, it's a if you get
it's put you in a position that you weren't meant to be in from the jump.
Absolutely.
From the beginning. Yeah. We are out of order.
It's just like you said, he who finds a wife finds a good thing.
Right.
And in the pursuit of finding that wife, us being submitted to Christ, you being submitted to me, and we have children, so on and so forth. Man, I don't know how much of a man I feel like if I had to. Well, tell us about the proposal. How did you ask her? Well, actually,
she asked me.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if she proposed, but then got right back in line where she's supposed to be?
No, you already out of line.
Already out, but you can't get back in line, honey.
There's no unringing that bell.
Okay, so it's one thing for me to ask you.
Wear the bride's dress. She can go to. You go to David's Bridal, and she can go to Men's Warehouse. You know what I'm saying?
No,
go ahead.
You're going too far. You're going too far.
What is we doing?
And once we are doing what we're doing, and then you become Mr. Singleton.
What?
That's wild. But maybe she is established already. She has her career going. She is known for this, that, and the third. And you just take her last name. You take my last name. That's it. What is just a name?
Okay, let's just pause for a moment for story. Picture this. Church full of people. Your side's full of people. My side's full of people.
Right.
Beautiful sun night in the sky.
Yes.
Preachers at the altar at the end of the aisle. Rose petals all down the aisle.
Right. It's a beautiful thing.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
And the doors open up, and in I walk in a dress.
Hey, no one said
I might as well have a dress on.
No one said you had to wear a dress.
If I'm taking your name, we might as well just switch it all up. Just switch it all up. Now, hey, this is James.
And this is Tasha.
We know your marriage is impeccable.
The bomb.
You don't need any assistance in connecting,
loving each other, respecting each other,
communicating.
Nah, not you.
You got it all figured out.
But your neighbor.
They need it.
And what about your sister?
Yeah. So you watching it, go ahead and share it with them.
Yes.
Do us a favor. Like it. Subscribe to the groups.
Click the little button.
Let somebody know.
Easy peasy.
It's good information. Let us know that you love it. Put us some comments down in the bottom. We appreciate the love.
We want to hear from you. Absolutely.
All right. We'll let you get back to the video.
All right.
I know people keep their names for professional reasons, whatever the case
They
is.
do.
I understand that. I know that happens. But for me to now I'm changing my name? No, man. No.
But so you're okay if the bride keeps her own name, not hyphenated, none of that. I just want my name to be my name, your name to be your name, and we're married.
Well, I did not say that.
Oh, okay.
What I said was, I know that happens.
Yes.
Professionally. I know it happens. I understand the reason why one will do that. But when it comes to me taking your name, that's not... No, ma'am. That's not where it's going down.
No proposals and no name change for you, huh?
Because there is an order of how things should go.
Right.
And that is out of order, in my opinion. Now, you can like it or love it. And if you happen to be one of these men that let your wife propose to you, yeah.
I do realize
maybe this will be the last video you watch of ours.
I do realize that a lot happens and goes on, and things are changing in this world. So many things that we probably will do other videos about too. But when it comes to the marriage, there is an order of things. Call it traditional, call it old school, whatever you want to call it. But it does set your marriage up for success, and it sets it up to be more in line with a kingdom marriage.
Absolutely. And I trust and believe that if you start with order, you start with, of course, Christ at the center. You do it properly. You ask for her hand in marriage. She takes your name. You become one. You're unified. Things should start that way so that when the enemy tries to come in and sow discord or any other kind of confusion, at least you're at least started with a good foundation. When you start off the other way and things are, you're already kind of rocky. I mean, it looks great. It shows up on the ground. You know, it's cool. But
it definitely shows.
I'm gonna just tell you like this: people judging you. They have their own opinions. They may yell and scream and clap and smile for you, but they're like, boy, he better than me.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Your boy's talking about you. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you, they clowning you on the backside.
Why you tripping? Your girls are too. They are laughing at you in the group chat, sis. Did you see her propose to him? Told her he wasn't gonna ever marry her, but
I mean, check this out. It's First of all, it does not take a man long to know if he's going to marry a woman. It just does not.
Okay.
First and foremost, it doesn't. So to start off with the example that I said, the area of desperation is a little harsh. But if a man has been dating you or engaged to you for a long, extended amount of time, and there hasn't been any progression, i.e., counseling of some sort, of premarital counseling or some kind of preparation towards getting married, he's probably not going to. If you don't know that, I'm giving it to you here. It doesn't take us long to know. We know in short time whether or not this woman can be my wife. We know that. The next step is us accepting that and leaning into the next steps of preparation, which will be the premarital counseling and making sure that we're courting you in the way that that lines up with the way God has us to be. But I'm not a fan of super long engagements. And when I say super long, I'm talking multiple years in that, because it just doesn't take that long for a man to know. And if it gets to a point to where it's been so long that she has to do it now, you've lost the battle.
And I think you get into a position as well where if it gets to that point, once you get married, you can kind of get into did you really want to do it? Did you really want to get married? If I didn't ask you, would you have married me? And then you have all this other self-doubt and doubt of the relationship and where you are and what's going on. And I think that is just the space that the enemy needs to come between you. And that's starting off on the wrong foot. So just really considering where you are, what you want this marriage to be. Why are you asking? If it's you're asking, why really are you asking? Because he's taking too long. Right. Are you on his timeline, your timeline? Have you consulted the Lord at all? Because he's gonna lead you and guide you in the right way. Yeah. And if there's something that's saying, this just not it, or you really need to wait, or there's some things that I'm working on in him, or some things I'm working on in you that I need to get fixed first, then maybe you might want to pump your brakes.
Yeah.
Because proposing to him is not it.
It is not.
That's easy.
There you have it.
No Mr. Singleton for you, huh?
I wish I would. I wish I would.
That moment has passed. Yeah. Thank you. Anyway.
We pray that you take this in the spirit that is given and you can apply it to your relationship. For those of you that have not become married yet, and those of you that are and are in these circumstances, we hope that you take no offense, because we meant none. And if you are, we sincerely apologize for the offense. Not for the words, but the offense. So y'all be blessed. And as always, do the best you can until you know better. And when you know better,
do better.
James Lee.
Tasha Lee.
Talk to you soon.